If I go to jail, you need to be handcuffed to me.
It has taken countless hours, really decades, of work by the men and women of our homicide section to get to where we are today.
Yesterday's jaw-dropping search at the opulent mansion of music icon Diddy has sent shockwaves around the globe. As the world buzzes with whispers, debates, and disbelief over his potential connection to one of hip-hop's most haunting innays, there's an eerie silence from Diddy and his close circle.
Well, Puffy's aware that the FBI's been watching him.
Is the industry titan truly linked to the Tupac Shakur investigation? With all this noise, why the sudden hush from the man at the eye of the storm? Let's delve into this enigma. Amidst the imminent legal showdown facing Keefe, the revived investigation into Shakur's assassination points an increasingly accusatory finger at Sean Diddy Combs. Fresh revelations by ABC News unveil alarming discoveries from this week's extensive probe of Diddy's grandiose residence. As tales of concealed evidence and hushed testimonies gain momentum, the deafening silence from Diddy's camp raises more questions. What are that telling us?
You feel like Puffy owe you?
Yeah, he should. I think he should look out. He look out for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Let's rewind to 2006, when the Biggie Smalls assassination case was thrust back into the limelight. It was a mother's relentless quest for justice. Foleta Wallace, that resurrected buried suspicions. Her bold $500 billion lawsuit against the Lafty ignited the flames of an investigation many assumed had been extinguished.
Some of his associates, I still want to strangle them.
Detective Greg Kading of the LOP, tasked with navigating this reborn inquiry, stumbled upon chilling links between the tragic tales of Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls, connections that took everyone by surprise. Now, as the world grapples with the astonishing news of Diddy's arrest warrant, the maze grows more intricate. For years, murmurs have hinted at Diddy's potential involvement in Shakur's untimely demise. With each passing moment, these hushed talks grow louder, painting a disturbing picture. Our sources suggest that Detective Kading has unearthed evidence suggesting that Diddy, also known as Puff Daddy, might have allegedly placed a staggering $1 million bounty on Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight.
Puffy, if I'm not mistaken, Puffy, he approached you on 3 different occasions, right? About pitting a hit on Tupac and Suge.
Yet, amidst this storm of revelations, Diddy and his associates remain conspicuously silent. What's lurking behind this wall of quiet? As whispers become louder, this silence casts a shadow of doubt over Diddy's once untouchable image. The unexpected raid on Diddy's mansion this week is perhaps the most startling twist in this ongoing saga. The scant details available are shrouded in mystery. While media outlets have reported the search, specifics remain elusive. Perhaps the guarded nature of this information signifies its importance. Or maybe it's a testament to the tight grip Diddy's influence holds over the narrative.
The most important things, in my opinion, is we need to make this be a reminder that the charge of murder does not have a statute of limitations.
History, though, offers us lessons. Despite the glaring spotlight and mounting evidence, influential figures often navigate the murky waters of controversy with uncanny agility. Could Diddy, with his vast resources and connections, evade the clutches of justice as he has in the past? In the midst of the whirlwind surrounding Tupac Shakur's assassination case, rumors have persisted for years that Diddy may have played a role in the fatal night. Given the infamous feud between himself and Biggie, some insiders have hinted at a more sinister plot. Detective Greg Kading has notably asserted that Diddy, recognized also as Puff Daddy, put forth a whopping $1 million for hits on both Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight. Kading's claims take a deeper dive, suggesting that the hit was assigned to Dwayne Keefe D. Davis due to his strong ties with the LA gang scene. The plot thickens when considering Orlando Baby Lane Anderson, a known Crips affiliate. He's been fingered as the man who pulled the trigger on Shakur. Kading's narrative takes an unexpected twist. While initially, Keefe D was pegged to execute the plan, a last-minute vehicle positioning blunder led to the hit being carried out by Anderson, Keefe D. Nephew. This mishap resulted in Shakur's demise and injuries to Suge Knight.
Keefe D's nephew is Orlando Anderson. He's the individual that got into a fight with Tupac Shakur the night that Tupac was shot.
Adding fuel to the fire. Mere hours before the tragic shooting, Baby Lane and Tupac clashed in a Las Vegas casino. Yet, perhaps the most damning piece of evidence is Keefe D. His own words. During an interview, he confirmed that the impetus for the deadly event was indeed a $1 million incentive.
Give us anything for them dudes there, you know? Yeah.
Give you anything for these guys' head?
Yeah, he said it in front of all the people. I couldn't believe it.
This revelation has left the hip-hop community reeling. Many fans are asking how Keefe D managed to elude justice for so long, and questions are mounting regarding Diddy's alleged participation in the events of that fateful night. While critics like 50 Cent have long voiced suspicions about Diddy, many dismissed these claims as mere jealousy. Despite the mounting evidence and speculation, Diddy's connections might be his saving grace. Whether or not he faces questioning, his connections might see him walk free from any trial. Some speculate that Diddy's ties to the elite are strained, making him a potential liability in their eyes. The unexpected arrest of Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, now being charged in the long-standing 1996 assassination of the legendary rapper, Shakur, has cast another shadow of doubt on Sean Diddy Combs, with Keefe D frequently pointing fingers at Diddy in various interviews, suggesting his involvement in the case. There's a pressing question on everyone's lips. What exactly did Diddy know, and is he in some way involved? Tupac's brother, Mopreme Shakur, weighed in during his recent appearance on the Comedy Hype news show. Addressing the rumors, he said, "This individual Keefe D mentioned Diddy's name. Law enforcement has a job to do. Will they do it? It does feel like Pac is being vindicated," Mopreme continued, reflecting on past events. Everybody thought Tupac was crazy. He may have not expressed it properly, but that doesn't mean he was wrong. Considering the weight of this statement, it seems there's much more to be uncovered. Mopreme voiced his concerns about the recent interviews and revelations from Keefe D, stating, "He's saying things I got questions about." Keefe D mentioned certain people that may be accomplices, so at this point in the game, somebody's accountable. Are they going to make everybody he's talking about accountable?
I've seen him, and he's saying things in these interviews that I got questions about.
Keefe D's recent arrest by the Las Vegas police marks a significant step, being the first charges in the 27-year-old case. With accusations that Diddy may have played a role in the events that led to the decline of the death row empire, Keefe D noted in July,
"If I wouldn't have never met him, I wouldn't have never been involved in this you know what I'm saying?"
He continued, mentioning the lasting impacts. "It really crashed two people's empire in one night. Mine's for sure, Suge's too. Diddy the only one still balling." Yet, when confronted with these allegations, Diddy has historically remained elusive. In a 2016 Breakfast Club interview, he evaded Charlemagne the God's questions about any possible involvement in Shakur's assassination. With the recent turn of events and Diddy's consistent silence, we can only anticipate where the investigation might lead next. When Puff Daddy, or Diddy as he's widely known, was pressed about his rumored involvement in Shakur's assassination during a Breakfast Club interview, he was calculated in his response. Quizzed by Charlemagne on these incendiary claims, Diddy responded,
"Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true."
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense.
Such statements might appear as the high road taken by a man wrongfully accused. Diddy credits his evasive stance to personal growth, advocating for a new life's hashtag, a symbolic representation of his claimed transition into a more mature, less reactive phase. He emphasized his dedication to positive vibes, stating, "God sent me on this earth to give life, to inspire life, to only do things that are positive." However, juxtaposing Diddy's peaceful mantra with the grim shadow of allegations surrounding him gives rise to skepticism. Many question if someone so central to one of the most heated feuds in hip-hop history could really emerge without a mark of guilt. Suge Knight's biting claim doesn't help either, hinting that Diddy stood to gain the most from the void left by Shakur and Biggie. The whispers aren't limited to just a few. Names like Keefe, Eminem, and Mace add to the list of those casting aspersions on Diddy. Doubts continue to cloud his affirmations of innocence. As the age-old saying dictates, there's no smoke without fire. Public sentiment surrounding these claims is divided, with fervent opinions echoing throughout the internet. Turning to fan comments, a panorama of voices emerges. One steadfast believer in Diddy's innocence asserts, "I think that they don't have anything on Diddy. The law already has the assassin." Yet, not all fans share this perspective. Another counters by stating, Diddy definitely had his hand in it. That's why he has been so low-key. The comment illuminates a more cynical view, suggesting Diddy's silence and decreased visibility aren't coincidental. The same commenter added, "Trust me, all the mess is about to be exposed. That man isn't about to go out by himself, and Shuaye also played a part in this, but his karma came back on him quickly, navigating through the myriad of opinions. It's clear there isn't a unanimous consensus. The comments represent just a fraction of the broader dialogue unfolding online. While some fervently defend Diddy, painting him as a victim of circumstance or conspiracy, others are convinced of his involvement, pointing to his actions and silence as indications of guilt. Is Diddy's call for positivity genuine, or is there a deeper story hidden beneath? What's your take? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay tuned and keep questioning.